Yeah, this is Black Light, and I'm off of the black law enforcement and the black uh, military. It's to be continued, but I'm going to switch the subject into just saying that we all are following a corrupt system. I ain't liking it though, you know. Now let me say this about being a Muslim. See, when you follow the will of Allah, you don't compromise. Living over here in America, we got to compromise. Even though my heart ain't in it, we compromising because we using that corrupt dollar bill. See, like I was saying to the law enforcement officers, you got to follow orders, and where there's no victim, there's no crime. Well, they could stop you now and put you in jail for or confiscate your car for not having driver's license. You know, you might not have committed a crime or nothing, but police could be profiling you, saying you look like somebody that committed a crime. So they got the right to stop you. You know, I mean, your tail light could have been out. So they said we got a right to stop you. And then they gonna ask you where's your license and stuff. Like, can you identify yourself? So now if you can't identify yourself, they gonna hold you there. Well, you under arrest right now when they hold you there. No victim except just a tail light out. Now you become the victim though. But they become the judge and the jury, the lawyer and everything. And they arrest you if you ain't got no license or issue you a citation or a ticket. If you ain't got no insurance, you might not have the money to get insurance. See, but there's no victim. You know. But they could arrest you, detain you, cause you to lose your job, simply because you might not have no insurance. Man. That's a crime now. But there's no victim. See, all that's corruption, man. That is corruption. But not by not having proper papers, that came in back in slavery time when some blacks were allowed to go off the plantation, do odd jobs on other plantations, and the plantation owner would give them papers to carry with them, and they got to identify themselves because they just can't have no niggas roaming around, man, free. Now it done carried over to the poor white people because everybody is collateral now. Everybody is made. Can you say that? Everybody's commercialized. So actually, the black policemen and the black military is just security guards for corporate. Not even corporate, but for the families that rule everything. They call themselves the Illuminati or whatever. We call them that. I don't know what they call themselves. They call themselves something else. But I didn't want to really get on that. I'm off of that now. And I just want to open up another point of view with the Muslims. See, the Muslims that come over here from Arabia and Middle East, and those of us that's living here in America, we call ourselves Americans. See, Muslims don't have no home. I mean, the whole planet belongs to the Muslim. You know, the whole planet Earth, the whole universe is our home, is our domain. And we follow the will of the Most High, Allah. But we are forced, we're not really forced, but we go along with the program because, you know, we don't want no trouble. So we have to follow. We have to pay taxes. Now that's one thing in Islamic law. That's shirk, paying interest. Now see, Gaddafi, he was setting up true Islam law. You know, he was operating under Islamic law. And he didn't have none of Western law involved in that. And his over there in Libya, his country was one of the most beautifulest and richest country because he was following off of what Allah said. Over here, the black slave, you know, we you know, I mean, we don't see where if we don't come together in unity that we can say, you know, that we Muslims. I'm a Muslim, but we really not following Islamic law, the laws of Allah. We're not following it. You know, the ones over here, they using the currency and the banking system of the Illuminati. So you can't. How you gonna use the devil's system? You got to use God's system if you're a Muslim. And over here, you got to use the devil's system. You know, the only thing you're allowed to do is pray, burn incense, and, you know, have prayer, Juma prayer. That's all. The Christians, they, you know, they don't understand nothing. You know, Jesus, he was telling the same thing that I'm saying. He was, you know, that's why he went and turned over the tables in the temple. You know, the money changers kicked them out the church. And that's why he told them, say, give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, give unto God what belongs to God. Not this series, because reason why I'm not going into the books now is because I got a move to make later on today. Friday, Juma prayer, but I'm going to probably have radio silence for a minute because I got some moves to make up until Sunday. Sunday I'm gonna come back. You know, I'm gonna have all day to put the spotlight, to put the black light on different things. You know what I'm saying? Different issues that I want to shine on. You know. So this is Black Light Out.